Oh, I need to turn the audio back on my headphones. I would like to hear the game. Alright. I think I'm all good. Okay. Audios looks good. So, hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro, and with me, as always, is Finn.
Me.
Yep. And we are back in Neptunia, where the stream may crash at any time because there is severe weather right now, and therefore the internet could go out, the power could go out, or our house could go out. Probably not that last one. Just seriously doubt that last one happened unless there's a hidden tornado nobody knows about. Or, I don't know, an earthquake. Who knows?
Hidden tornado.
Yeah. It's usually very difficult to hide those. Regardless. So we're in the end-ish portion of the game, guys, where currently there are things that I would like to unlock in plans, and I currently can't, because we have not been to all the secret locations, or I don't even know if they're called secret locations. Whatever, the bonus areas.
Yeah.
So, we're going to probably spend a little bit of time, probably just this stream, but I don't know, maybe 2 streams, we'll see, going through some of these bonus extra areas you don't have to go to. So, first one being Nassen Volcano. Now, one thing I did find out, guys, is, as you can see, I have a different team right now. Here is the team. One thing I did find out is it does not matter if you are on the team or not, you still level up. So as far as I can tell, there is no good way for me to prioritize these 6 people getting levels because they're 10 levels weaker than everybody else without, like, I don't know, literally forcing these people out of the party. Like, there is just no way to do it.
Not even with, like, the EXP up?
I think you can with the XP up, but, like, that's the exclusive way I could do so, is to literally change their held items to give them EXP up. Otherwise, there is no way to tell them, stop giving this person EXP.
Yes.
So.
Yes, you can't tell them as an individual to stop getting EXP, but, like, there is gained EXP, like, on IF.
Yeah, exactly.
For instance.
So, because, like, Blonde has gained EXP up. Yeah, Falcom has gained EXP up. So, if I want to use this team, for example, because I think they're all the ones that are lower, except for Broccoli, which I literally give no craps about, and CyberConnect 2, which I have not tested thoroughly. I'd have to switch all the people to gain EXP in the back, which I don't think I have another person. There's no other person with gained EXP up that isn't already too powerful, so I'd have to put them. Yeah, I'd have to do some weird stuff. So I'm fine with that in general. I've been testing Falcom, and I'll swap you for yeah, we'll swap Iffy in here for right now, and actually probably swap Vert in here right now, because why not? Right. Leader, Magus, there, or Magus. Let's actually swap you, because I don't know if I'm going to play with Marvelous AQL. I need her to level up more to determine if I actually want to play with her. Yeah, we'll work with this for now. But, Falcom, absolutely good. And yeah, Tekken I will probably end up putting on the team once everybody else is at a more equal level. But yeah, so, yeah, this is the volcano, which looks nothing like a volcano in this section. Because I guess they didn't want to have, like, a separate volcano area, so they're just like, we'll make the underground lab have a volcano, and the volcano have an underground lab.
Get 2 maps for the price of 1.
Yeah. which, you know, I'm not really thrilled about, given that the game barely has enough maps as it is, given little to no changes between them. Ooh. Once again, these hitboxes making only a little sense. You know, I should have to be a bit more careful, but the enemies aren't damaging me in any way.
Why is that dog weak to fire?
I would hope so. I mean, it is literally like
a dog surviving inside a volcano environment is weak to fire.
I mean, okay, you're correct, but also this enemy is made of wood, so very clearly the game designers didn't think that hard about what types of enemies should be in a fucking volcano.
Apparently not. Maybe.
Because, yeah, you're absolutely correct that it doesn't make sense, but it also just doesn't make sense that this thing exists.
I mean, to be fair, like, it could be like a...
It's a lava-proof wood.
Well, I mean, wood does grow on volcanoes. It's not...
Well, yes, the outside of the volcano when it's not erupting.
Yeah.
Like, not inside the volcano where it's this fucking hot.
That is fair.
Okay. So once again, I'm going to be looking at my list of things, which I just realized I cannot use this very well. Right. Okay. So I have like 9 of these I'm going to need. Great.
This will lead to your defeat. I won't go mine. Maybe I'll go a bit harder. Let's get this over with. Tricolor order. It is my turn. Got you. There.
Yeah, guys, I did attempt to do some leveling and item stuff off camera, and then quickly ran into a brick wall of... It was just too much of a pain in the ass. So I was like, you know what? I'm just not going to bother with this right now. We'll unlock the new areas, we'll level everybody up on camera, and then we'll deal with all that. Plus, you know, we gotta go over here and get these plan things that'll give us new areas, probably. Hey, look, Arc Anklet. Not a new location, but a new item.
I will take first strike. It's my turn.
Oh, hey, Dragon Knights.
I won't go easy. There, mine. Maybe I'll go a bit harder.
I will say that these don't really look that dragon, but these things look...
I mean...
These things are just something.
Is now really the time to be mentioning that? Like, you fought multiple versions of these.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying too much attention to that. You are correct that I should have mentioned it a long time ago.
Like, you can make, like, jabs about that fact that they're, like, ball-shaped.
Yeah.
Their body shape is ball.
No, that's a you jab. You're the one that cares most about that.
But, I mean, I care that you're like, well, they don't look really dragon-like. It's like, well, I don't know. They look good.
I mean, they look fine.
I think they look good.
Yeah, they look fine. Like, their color scheme's not that great, but that's more just because the game devs were like,
yeah.
A new enemy, change the colors, because that's an RPG trope.
Yeah. I could definitely agree with that.
Yeah. Now, my understanding of most RPG tropes is that they only do that a couple times, though, right? Like, it's normally, like, there's maybe 1 or 2 recolors, not 9 recolors.
Depends on the game.
Yeah. This is definitely going into the
4, 5, 6.
Oh, it's got to be up to like 9. I think might actually be accurate. Let me check.
Bring up the bestiary.
Yeah, because if I go in here, it's like
One.
Hold on. Let's start at the top.
Oh, what?
So because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, we're back at the top. So yeah, that's 11 of them, and that's like double virals and double basics. So you cut that in half, so it's like 6. So yeah, it's on the large side in terms of these. We must not have seen one of these as viral, because like I don't know which. Oh, the boss one probably doesn't have a viral.
Yes.
So
that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, that is still very egregious. Herb, Sharp Fang. Oh. High Moongrass. There's a healing pod. There's anti-paralysis. Still no other plans. Who knows? Maybe I have all the plan areas.
That's optimistic.
Look, I don't believe it either. Oh, I just realized that Bird has somehow taken damage from all these enemies that do 0 damage to her.
Operation Revelation will now commence. Who is next? Cocktus. It's my turn. Too slow. Can you see my get out of my way? Now, what shall I do? How is this? Maybe I'll go a bit harder here. It's my turn.
They can. The only person they can damage is Magus.
Yay! An ambush? What's that about?
Okay, so the Dragon Knights can still hit people. Like they can hit Bird and Magus. So that's probably how she took so much damage.
Operation Revelation will now commence. May life caress you. Not bad. That didn't hurt a bit. Who would like to take
I think that still did 0 damage.
Take this. Got you. Be gone. May you be tainted with your own darkness. Now, what shall I do?
Yeah, no. Okay.
Maybe I'll go a bit harder here. What's that about?
I'm gonna need you to not do that anymore.
Tricolor order. It is my turn.
Don't make me have to switch to Blonde.
Got you.
Blonde would probably not take damage from these guys.
I mean, I don't think Blonde takes damage from almost anybody.
Prepare yourself.
Well, from magic users. But
It's over with.
so do you like the viral version of them better?
That's a good question. I don't know.
I won't go easily.
I think so, but again, I think that's just because there's less color variance in the dark version. Like these ones have red and orange and green and blue skin, whereas these are like the skin and the suit of armor are basically the same color. And they've removed the green entirely.
Yeah,
and so it's just like it's a simplified color design.
So you have highlight. So it's like you have highlights.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, yeah, I think overall this one has a better design, like color space, whereas this one is just like you needed to cut at least one, if not 2 colors out of this.
Be gone.
Because, like, I'm not entirely against the Dragon Knight being, like, from a fire area. It's
No,
just
absolutely not.
You have a green, you have
Yeah.
like even a brown up on the shoulders and stuff.
Yep. Yeah, I know. I was like, hold on, since he cannot reach me, I am going to heal Noir.
That is optimistic.
This one feels less optimistic.
It is finally my turn. Operation Revelation will now commence.
Squeaky.
May life caress you.
Is Chaos Rebirth
What shall I do?
just a simple revive?
Oh, the bottom one? Yeah, that is a revive. I think it's a 50% revive.
Solid.
So yeah, it's like, they make it so that she can effectively replace Compa, but like, Compa's big thing is multi-person healing.
AoE.
Yeah, and that, I feel like, is still better than Magus when it comes to healing. So it's like,
sure.
But I like that they give you the two different design spaces of like the more offensive healer versus the more dedicated healer.
Gotcha. There. I think I'm strong.
Nobody cares about you. Oh, I forget that was something I forgot to look up. I looked up the I was looking up stuff on some of the characters, and they talked about the... Okay, we found a Alolan, no, get back. I'm trying to talk right now. We found a Alolan, Torterra. Sorry, Alolan Mega Torterra. Very nice turtle.
Doesn't fit in a volcano, though.
Still no. I mean, okay, this fits at least on Hawaii. So it's like, I can believe that exists in an environment that has a volcano, just not in the volcano.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I found the word that I was trying to... It's like, the wood skeletons look like they're like some kind of, like, totem or fetish.
Tiki.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Again, this enemy makes sense
like,
in the same area as a volcano, just outside the volcano.
Yeah, you can make sense of it.
Yeah.
Just wrong place.
Yeah.
Probably make it like an obsidian skeleton if it's going to be inside.
Yes. Yeah, these enemies make sense if the maps were designed differently. If the maps were more like an open world map system, where like you started outside the volcano and then went into the volcano, I can imagine some of these enemies being on the outside of the volcano. But it's just like, yeah, once you go inside, it's like, this does not make sense.
It is my turn. May life
Heal.
It's my turn. There. Darjeeling Red. Operation Revelation will now commence. Be gone. A cool duck.
Strong wood. Well, it better be a strong wood if it's inside the volcano. Okay, yeah, if he's at 63, she's at 57. I am reading this correctly, right? Where, yeah, it's a Lily effect. Okay, yeah. So it is saying because she has gained EXP plus, Magus gets more EXP.
That is what I understand should be happening.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't that Falcom gets more EXP because she has 2 hearts with Magus.
Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Because, like, always the other person gets all
Yes.
of the abilities from this, because it's like, it doesn't make any sense if Compa gets turn weight down.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's one of the things that she has.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly. But
Yep.
it's like, it's given to the active party member.
Yep. I am going backwards And I should not go backwards. Let's bypass this turtle.
Why are you gonna bypass the turtle?
I wanted to see if there was a save.
I'm sure there isn't.
Oh, there's another blessing, or plan for, whatever that thing was. Okay, let's go into the next area. Let's try to find a save if there is a save. My luck, there won't be a save, because this is a prominence badge. So many plans. I can't plan for all these plans.
Yeah,
Magical contract. Hey, I got the order from the detective. At least I can get rid of that quest. Strong wood and drill. Yeah, nothing else. Yeah, I think there actually is no save in here. Unless it's, like, way deep.
I mean, there hasn't been a save in other... Oh, I am incorrect. I thought that there wouldn't be.
Yeah, in some of these there are, but it's not consistent. Because I think you're right that there are a few of the like, bonus dungeons where there just aren't saves. Hades Bangle... Nope. Could this be a conspiracy? Magus, what are you talking about?
I won't go easy.
Magus just does whatever she wants.
Yeah. See, once again, this is why I said she reminds me of Sumariko.
This is your fate. That didn't hurt a bit.
Yeah, we're all good right now.
It is finally my turn.
I'm derping. Who's Sumariko?
The girl from Toho.
Oh.
Mist Universe Jumper.
Oh.
Now, what shall I do? Prepare yourself.
Now, I will say, these guys have very strong defense. Let me see. I think her EXE only targets one thing, doesn't it? Yes.
Yeah.
So, that one's not going to be useful here. And I think... this one... Okay, this one is more useful.
Vanish.
Yeah, we'll check if that works.
I can take this.
Pretty
Helped,
solid.
yeah. Okay, please heal yourself.
May light caress you.
Use chaos for birth on yourself and
Yeah,
oh,
just Q revive on yourself.
Where's auto revive when you need it?
That actually does sound like an RPG mechanic. It's like queue up revive for yourself in one turn.
Revelation will now commence.
I wish.
It is finally my turn.
Yeah.
I mean, there's definitely like auto revives and
Yeah.
in other games, but
Yeah.
it's, I don't know if it probably exists somewhere in this game.
Yeah. We should write that down for our game.
No,
Be prepared to lose.
too powerful.
It can be a one-time thing. It doesn't need to... You're allowed to have one-time powerful things.
No.
I like to taste defeat. Be gone. May your
Finn here is the person who balances things, and unless he suggests the unbalanced thing, it will not get through.
That is true. Like, if I suggest that, like, this would be a really awesome mechanic, and even though that it blows everything else out of the water, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah. Then it'll be fine. But
I mean,
but if
those are entirely different things. Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, somehow. What do you mean? It's like I suggested it.
Yeah. It's
So it's a good idea.
yeah. It's,
It's your fault for being caught off guard. Maybe I'll go a bit harder here.
yeah. I think we are at the point where either we have the vast majority of all areas unlocked, and so there's only going to be one of the like couple areas we still have left to go to that'll have a new area, or
Now is our chance. It is
it's
finally
just this area, and like the next two we go to are like both gonna have here's a new place, here's a new place,
Darjeeling Red. Now, what to
and we won't know until we go to the other places.
It is my turn.
That is true.
No.
May life caress you.
You attacked the wrong person.
Tricolor order. Now, who would like to taste defeat?
Nope.
May life caress you. It is finally my turn.
Yeah, I will say though, the other thing that makes Magus still not quite as good
To my ears.
as Compa is Compa's regenerative like SP healing. Like
Isn't that from an item?
it might be from an item, and so I could probably put it on her, but it's like I'm not certain. I think she does have some.
Hold up,
native,
hold up.
but
Go
let me-
go to your pause menu.
Give me a second.
Oh, go
let
to your
me
pause
move
menu.
into a place I'm not going to
No,
get
no,
attacked
no.
by random enemies. Okay.
Go to Compa.
She's in the yeah. Okay, there she is. Do 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 do. do, do.
USB menu.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Memory.
So
Huh.
yeah, I'd have to take
so
this
what you're
off.
Saying,
and I'm
so
just
what
like,
you're
no.
saying is that she's replaceable with an item,
Yeah, no.
and that you are just saying that you're too lazy to make anyone else as good as Compa.
Lazy?
because you
No.
have what you are saying. What you're, but you can't give Compa the credit for what an item is doing, and specifically an item that anybody can equip.
Yes.
That's
The
not fair.
the critical thing though is that for Compa, like, because she's an area healer who can actually. Here's okay. I can actually
I know
demonstrate
what
this.
you're-
Yeah, give me a second.
I know what you're saying, that like Compa as a area healer is badass and awesome. And
Well, it's not
does
even that.
exactly what you need.
It's
No?
also this. With Magus, she can do one person healing for 500, but Compa can do area healing for less than 500. And you combine that with having the item to restore her SP, she almost regains all her SP every
But
time you
is it
use
based-
the highest turn, or the highest multi-healing thing she has.
I understand that.
So
but,
it's like-
is that based on percentage amount of SP?
That I don't know. That could be. Because
Because
I
if
don't know exactly
if
how
it's
the
a-
SP healer works. So,
Yeah,
It
if
is
it
very
is a flat
possible.
amount, then you are correct. And
Yeah.
because like I would say that both of us would agree, mages would would not be cost efficient.
yeah.
But if
But
it
if it's
wasn't,
percentage, yeah.
But if it's percentage, she would probably heal to full every time as well.
Yeah. So, that I'm not sure how we would check without actually taking the item off. So, we might actually have to check that. So, we'll have to do math on Two Bros Game Night. So, Mr. B will be very happy with us.
Mr. B, where art thou?
Wherefore art thou, Mr. B? I don't know that he's as interested in these RPG games. But he does support us, so he's probably just like working on his paper or
fair.
something. Angelic Tome. Okay, hold on. I should probably go and look at some of these plants. There's no more
Angelic
here.
Tome sounds like a item.
It definitely is. Da. It is not. Okay.
No, well, it wasn't a plan, was it? It was just an item.
No, it was a plan. But I don't know where it was.
It was?
Oh, is it these?
Hold up.
Because it was
No.
it was definitely a plan.
Maybe?
What was the name of
Well,
it? Angelic.
Angelic Tome.
Okay, thank you. It's probably it's not an accessory. Okay, let me check. Let me first check the weapons. No, okay, yeah, let me check the items because I'm pretty sure it was the symbol for plan.
Angel processors. You're totally right.
So it is the processors. Okay, that is. I wish that they would say, they wouldn't call it like Angelic Tome. They'd say you have unlocked the Angel processing units. Because like that is not clear what these are.
Look at all those pigments.
Yep.
Hope you can just buy those.
You
in
can
the
buy
shop,
white
right?
pigments. Yeah. The only pigment I
Okay.
don't have yet is the orange pigment because that requires an area we haven't been to yet. Also, one of the reasons I have to go to the new areas so we can get our pigments. Okay, let's backtrack. Actually, let's just use the item to boop out of here. These are basically free at this point. Okay, so we have gone here. Let's go into Louis. Oh yeah, by the way, I unlocked the Colosseum. There are no quests. So it's fucking worthless.
Spend all the time, all the resources, getting everything all lined up and ready, and then you're just like, okay, I'm here. I'm ready for the...
Yeah. Well, the bigger thing was I didn't really care about unlocking the Colosseum. The bigger thing was that when we started going to all these places and getting all these new plans, it meant that I had, like, my entire list was wrong. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll just unlock all this stuff. And then I can redo this later to recheck what I need. Magical Reactor 3. Where is the Magical Reactor 3? It's add enemies on in Nascent Volcano. But I don't have that. It's like, where the fuck is the add enemies thing? Do I have to go progress the plot to get the add enemies for this damn volcano?
Probably do. I
'Cause,
mean,
like-
isn't that true?
Well, normally
true?
it is, but like I've also had this thing unlocked so long that I'm shocked it hasn't given it to us. Because you don't have to go to the place to get the plants, usually. And we've
Yeah,
definitely
it
had...
It usually appears inside a city.
Yeah,
so just...
and it's like... And we've definitely had situations where all these cities have been available since unlocking this place. So it's like, I can't imagine. But, yeah, we may be forced to progress the plot temporarily to get the stupid plans to awaken. Yeah. Because, yeah, because right now, in order to get the Lost... Because I want to get the Lost Game Ring, and I want to get Hidden Treasures. But that one I can actually get without unlocking the item. Because that needs a legal RAM, which is in the place we can't go to yet. But one of the quests actually gives you those, so I can just unlock it. But in order to get anything else, I do need to go to the next place. Because the other one requires... Where is it? Not there. Not there. There's all the anti-poison patches, which require action play, which we can't get. Oh, actually, that one I can get. It just is a lot. But the Lost Game Ring requires a legal RAM. So, these require going to the next area. So, okay, I'll progress the plot and see if it does anything. That's as far as you go, R4!
Oh, so you're back for more, Neptune.
No, I'm back for less. I won't let you mess with Planet Neptune and game industry like you want.
And how will you stop me with you being a normal human being?
I'll do the thing all normal human beings do. Constantly nag you until you give up.
Not that!
Are you forgetting us?
The goddesses. So that's our form, Momus. This is gonna be a real pain.
Yeah.
Oh. We'll be fine with the CPUs, right?
Right, Mew. We'll cover for Neptune.
Yesy, we're gonna avenge Nep.
Kappa, you're making it sound like I was killed or something.
Minor issues aside.
Me being alive is not a minor issue!
We're all here now, so I think it's time for Momus to leave the stage.
No, you can't say we're all here. At least half the people that are voiced weren't even on screen in that shot.
Nep, you're not helping.
Why am I supposed to
And
help?
how will you defeat? And how will you defeat Momus?
Well... Pull yourself together. If we defeat Momus in front of them, they should change their beliefs. I mean, I guess that's fair. If you just kill their god in front of them, that probably will make them stop believing in that god pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, they're obviously just doing this to lower Neptune
Yeah.
shares.
Yeah.
Obviously.
We have we have sown the seed. All we must do now is grow it in battle.
I cannot let one like you live.
Hey, other Momus. Let's see if this is a fail battle.
Indeed.
Too slow. Find
It
me.
is not.
Yep, doesn't look like it.
Gotcha.
Let's build up some rush.
It is my turn. Gotcha.
I should probably switch you to being someone more useful.
Have it your way.
Although I didn't actually bring Kappa, so that's not a good plan.
Not happening.
But that's okay. We'll make do.
Take this. I won't let you escape. Finally.
We will make less do.
Gotcha.
Huh.
Venom sensor. Operation Revelation.
Okay, let's
now
back
commence.
the fuck up.
May life caress you.
Oop.
Are you ready? Take this. Take this. Darjeeling Red. Now, who would like to taste
Okay.
defeat?
Yeah, that'll work. So, I should be able to stand back here and reach everybody.
Caress you.
I hope.
Finally. How's this?
Okay, they got level 2. Good.
Guess.
You can't get away from
I
me.
guess we're about to find out.
Nope, I can still be hit. Okay. Please lower your stats and stuff.
May your spirit be cleansed from existence.
Still want to break that 9999.
Who would like to taste defeat?
Oh, okay, hold on.
May life
Never mind. The
caress
amount of damage that
Finally.
that we did to Overlord Momus means that this might not take quite as long as I thought it would.
Venom sensor. It is my turn.
Dodging.
Yeah. Perfect dodging.
May life
Please
caress
heal.
you. I am ready. Prepare yourself.
You're gonna have to heal Mage's SP.
Yeah,
Darjeeling Red.
that is the problem here.
Didn't hurt.
What
Because
is
you
your
are too busy to
move,
help
agility,
or mages.
tech? Okay, so her thing would reduce mental, but I don't think that's probably
That's
not
good.
going to be like it'll be good,
It's
but I
good.
don't know if it's going to be good enough that I need to do like both of them attacking. So
We'll
we'll just switch back and forth every so often to who's the main
Right.
person damaging.
Yeah. Like, less agility is If you get less agility, that's going to be glorious.
Perish.
That gives you just total action economy over this fight.
Yeah, down mental,
Mental.
down agility, down tech, down luck,
Yeah.
down
Yeah,
movement,
could
down
even, like,
vitality.
You could even use a agility up on Vert to see if you can boost her.
Yeah.
There.
I don't know.
Engulfed in the flames of
You never use the X items inside Pokemon, do you?
No. I've used some of the increased stat stuff on myself in this game. But yeah, not in Pokemon. Never.
Too slow. Take this. It is my turn. Take this. This is your sin. I'm not done. I'll slice anything. Venom Fencer, are you ready?
Unfortunately, you can't poison Overlord Momus.
I will have you perish here.
But yeah, you can see why I want to get the exceed 9999 thing, because we keep having attacks that do 9999, usually around the end.
Yep.
Cleansed from existence.
Yeah, like that one.
Right there.
Not bad.
I totally get it.
Got you. I'll slice anything. You can't get away from me. Who would like to taste defeat? May life caress you. I will not let you have it your way.
Okay. And, I mean, technically I can just kill with almost anything at this point. Like, I'm pretty sure I could kill with one of these. Yeah, sure.
Take this. Rainy Rakahora.
Wow, shockingly that did not kill. Okay. Never mind. Apparently I can't kill with literally just anything. I apologize. I will apologize to Overlord Momus. There you go. We'll kill with this instead. This will kill, no matter what. Histy's bookmark and Why is one of the items just called Histy?
I don't know.
Level up, level up. I'm getting, I think, yes.
Damn it, that thing was stronger than before.
Of course it's one of these. Why was it defeated? It should be more powerful than the goddesses.
It should be more powerful than one of the goddesses. It looks like the seed has begun to blossom.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, that's easy. We just spread word in each land that the Overlord's just a hoax. Of course, not everyone believed, but still most of the citizens did. And it's all thanks to you for allowing us to be closer to our people.
Interesting question, Mr. B.
Mr. B, once again I state I can't be that kid, and also, I don't wanna answer that question right now. With the resistance on my side in Louis, no way that thing wouldn't get weak. Through Lon Lon's network, all Lon Lons in the world are in support of Leadbox. Now that I don't believe for a second.
They're a hive mind.
And I also did my part by spreading the word through my virtual community. Wait, why do we get to see this one and not anything to do with Louis?
Because apparently they think Lon Lon is an enjoyable character.
I mean, Lon Lon is an enjoyable
yeah.
character, much more than Broccoli.
I mean, I guess if we have a comparison, I guess I would agree with that. But that's just a single comparison as
Yeah.
opposed to a general one where Lon Lon is still one of low tier.
Well, that's fair. To be fair, though, this
Lon
game
Lon-
is filled with so many high tier characters that, like, being a
Reasonably,
low tier
yes.
character in this game is not a bad thing unless you're Broccoli.
Lon Lon's network is the best.
Older bro, I converted another believer of Momus. That makes it 50 for me. First off, how the fuck are you two still alive? How have you not been put to death for treason?
I mean,
Well done. I just started my 500th thread of Momus doesn't exist myself. No, Mr. B, we did not get to name shit in this game. They are legitimately called Older Bro and Younger Bro. Also, they were originally servants of Louis. So they initially were Nintendo fanboys. So we cannot have written a better fucking character if we tried.
I mean, maybe like a little less interesting in certain other manners.
We could not have made them more accurate to Two Bros
Okay.
Game Night.
Okay. Lady Bert sure is thorough at doing what she does best.
If you're going to do something, you might as well do it with feeling.
So what? As long as there are believers, Momus will revive infinitely. Rawr.
Yeah. It seems as if just convincing our lands is not enough. Shoot, I thought we could get rid of it. Why don't you just kill her? You're clearly more powerful than she is right now.
It's your turn next, Nep.
Me?
I don't think that there is any other Neptunes here.
I don't know why. You clearly came from another universe with other Neps. You could have brought them. But
Well,
no,
they're not here.
no one will believe me without me changing forms. No, Nep. No one will believe you with changing forms.
I know Nep the most, so I'll prove to everyone that Nep is a goddess.
Kappa, you would be a better goddess for this kingdom. Kappa, okay. Neppy, good luck. We interrupt all programs for the special announcement. Okay, to be fair, the fact that she can interrupt all programs for the special announcement is already probably proof enough that she is at least, like, something. Because, like, she's clearly interrupting the Basilicom's programming.
Right. Stop fooling around already, Nep.
You asked me to do my thing. My thing is fooling around. Ouchies.
Next time you crack a joke like that, I'll stuff your face with eggplant.
Can we get a video of that? Oh, come on. I wasn't sure how to start my speech off, you know?
You get serious at the wrong point. Just talk like you normally do.
How is this the wrong time
Oh,
to get
that's a-
serious? We're talking to the
Terrible
entire
idea,
kingdom.
IF.
Yeah, we're talking to the entire kingdom about a very important topic. How is this not the time to be serious?
Hey, it's me, your cute Nep. I'm your CPU, you know. Come on, trust me. Something like that. That sounded like Nep. Even the line was like what Nep would say.
I'm not that kitty, am I? Hey, did you hear? That kid's Lady Purpleheart.
Seriously, Lady Purpleheart was that small?
In what regard? I didn't say anything yet, and they're believing what Iffy said? I see that girl at the guild a lot. It really is her, isn't it? Oh my god.
I remember seeing her, but she hasn't changed since I met her ages ago.
No, Mr. B. Nep isn't the thing that's so very Sega. That's
Huh?
that's the next name when they introduce Nepgear.
Hmm.
For real? Like, seriously, she's so cute and, like, so angelic? No, that's Compa. They're definitely talking about Compa. Are the people in this land this gullible, Neil? Gullible implies that we're lying to them. Like, they are believing a fact. They shouldn't believe the fact this easily, but they are it is correct.
Yeah.
Who was it that said that Lady Purple Heart was beaten? Isn't that sure.
The same girl who keeps buying pudding from me?
Hey, I need to talk to you later.
I can't believe that the people believed that. We were worried here, but I guess there was nothing to worry about.
Not sure what's going on, but yeah, I feel like I can do anything now.
Nep, I think you can. You're glowing. Huh? Lady Bert, the other goddesses are glowing too.
What? What is happening?
Is this shares resonate?
What the fuck does that even mean?
It means anime. Resonating. This is coming from everyone's faith toward the CPUs. Prayers are originally based on people's prayers and faith. And it can be bought out by doing quests excessively.
Well, no, that makes sense though. You do quests, and so people like get happy and like you.
I'm just saying that
Yeah.
some of the quests increases faith in Momus, though. It's kind of weird, though. Don't you think?
Well, yeah, because you announce that you're a believer of Momus, and you make them happy that Momus helped them. Like,
I guess.
like, look, the system makes sense, even if the specifics are not as clean.
Sure. So why is Nep affected too? I thought Nep lost her powers. I believe it is because the people have accepted Neptune as being a CPU. Neptune, you should be able to become the CPU again.
Do I have to? Can I just make Compa do it? Okay.
No, just because you, as older bro of things,
You're not that aware.
I am all knowing. I
Not
can say whatever the hell
outside
I
your
want.
world.
Why are you always able to make fourth wall breaking references?
Because
And
I'm outside the game.
You are-
You're inside the game.
You're two-faced, and I won't accept.
Anyways, this is what the main character is supposed to be about. Everyone, I'm gonna change now. So take a real good look. Transformation complete.
Iffy, Nep transformed again. It looks like she got a new costume too.
She did?
Nice way to liven things up.
Did it look literally any different?
I don't think it looked.
I don't think it looked different. Your presence has lit the fire within our souls. It looks no different. Did her size increase by like an inch and we didn't notice? Like,
I think it's that you can see the belly button.
oh yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I guess that's hot, but like, if that's what you wanted to show off more, like, no. Sorry for the wait, everyone. That took you too freaking long. No fair. Why are you in that new suit of yours? It looks no fucking different!
With the four goddesses now together, Momus can be defeated.
But we still don't have the weapon. Okay,
That was just a side stick.
It was
doesn't
the
really do
sign.
anything.
It didn't do anything. Okay, let's lower the curtains on Momus. Here we go. Again, why don't we just kill R4?
I, Blackheart, will be your opponent. I am ready.
Once again, still don't have Compa, though. Also, why doesn't it keep all my EXE from the last fight? We didn't move.
Finally. I'll slice anything. It is my
What's
turn.
anti? What would be the term for anti-favoritism?
Be gone. There.
Still
Bias?
favoritism, but just towards Momus.
Take this.
Moment, the belief in Momus is rising.
Darjeeling Red. This isn't over yet.
Yeah.
Operation Revelation will now commence.
Yeah, based on how I play the game, I've been switching all of them to try to have full rush and power.
Hmm.
Duard, strike. Finally.
Okay, you need to
I'll show you my
reduce
sword
stats.
skills as CPU of Blast Station.
I feel bad because I think we're gonna complete the game now, and still not have these damn plants, which means they're post-game stuff.
I don't think this is the end of the game.
Unclear.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah,
find
it feels
Who
like
would
it.
like to taste
It
defeat?
feels like it, but
Yeah.
like
May life caress
my
you.
head says like there's more
I
content
will not
after
let you
this.
have it your way.
We shall see.
Prepare
Indeed.
yourself. I won't let you escape. It is my turn.
Okay, go
May
heal.
life caress you.
Noir.
This isn't over yet. Prepare yourself. Duard, strike. Who's next to bite the dust? Got you. Impact blow.
Still can't move back. Oh, okay. Well, that's not gonna be good.
May life caress you. I am ready.
Please,
I won't let you perish.
further reduce your stats.
May your spirit be cleansed from existence.
I don't know how much health Momus has, but like
It's my turn.
the fact that we're doing like
It's-
69,000 damage, and that's like maybe 20% of its health is no, I don't know. Wait. Yeah, no. Item, please heal yourself so that mages can do other things for a bit.
Yeah, just
Let's use this. It is my turn.
Yeah, okay. Now we in better straits. So, okay.
There. There. This is your sin. Are you ready? Done. I will have you perish here.
And I didn't even get any of the better weapons
May
because I
your
couldn't.
spirit be cleansed from existence.
Although I have to hope that the weapons that we got in the game are the literal best weapons. Because, like, they are the, like, OG 4 goddess weapons. You'd hope that that's the best.
yeah.
This is a sanctuary from me. It is my turn.
Yeah, it's pretty equal.
May life caress you. This isn't over yet. Got you. Ja. Venom sensor. Now, who would like to taste defeat? Got you. This is your sin. I am ready. Hurt.
And you don't... Oh, yeah, you have agility, movement, and tech increase, which I always forget about.
It's a little late right now.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
Duard, strike. Finally. I'll show you
Might
my
wanna
sword
heal.
skills.
Yeah.
CPU of
Worst comes to worst, I'll just use the revive.
Yeah. Look at those.
Yeah.
Look at those numbers.
I mean, strength up does do stuff. You are not incorrect.
Perish.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
with her being able to put, like, vitality
Mhm.
down, it's just
Yeah.
stacks on stacks.
Yep.
And
Sure.
plus, you got like a hissy item.
Yeah.
Why are you getting items if this is the end of the game?
Because
So
the,
I don't
because
don't
the game's
believe-
stupid.
I don't believe this is the end.
Charizite.
I don't believe
Mystery
get-
Medicine XYZ!
Level smart. Level good. My level.
Every single person leveled up, I think.
I can't believe you defeated Momus.
Again.
Overlord Momus is no more. Give it up, R4.
Don't get too excited defeating that shell of an overlord. Have you forgotten? I wield all 4 of your powers.
And we're all 4 of us, plus all the rest of the people.
You too seem oblivious to the fact that they are stronger than before.
What do you mean?
They were a proxy to the former goddess to oversee the people. But with the prayers of the people seeking for them to be their CPUs, they have been reborn as goddesses, entrusted by the people they protect.
What the fuck does any of that mean?
It seems you have foiled yourself at the very end.
Histoire, from what you said, it sounds like we were reborn as well.
Yeah, Blackar's like, where the fuck's my new outfit that changed 1%?
Yes, you may not look different, but your powers have been fortified.
So exactly like
Oh,
Neptune.
yeah.
Looks no different, but fortified.
Do you feel the power of the shares resonating stronger within you?
Oh my.
Come to think of it, it does feel like I'm sensing
Whatever any of this means.
My dream. My goals. So close. I can't have this happen.
That is the least, like, giving a shit about, like, could you have put a little bit more, like, emotion into that, R4?
Just give up already. You have no chance against us, R4.
We'll see about that.
If you won't give up, then you leave me no choice. Ha! My weapon, it shattered.
What weapon?
How fragile. No weapon can scathe me.
We need the legendary weapons.
Move aside. We'll take care of her.
What? No, that's...
Not even
They
the...
look different, but it's exactly what you
Yeah, like, why would she recognize that they don't look anything like the legendary weapons?
A disadvantage, I see. I'll take my leave then.
What? Are you running?
Run? No. I'm simply giving you time to enjoy until the end of this world.
Yeah, no, I'm not running. I'm just refusing to stay here and fight.
She ran away?
Oh god, she actually is that soft-spoken.
It seems as such.
Yeah.
See, I thought you were just doing a bit because it'd be funny if the girl that represents the most outspoken fighting franchise outside of maybe Street Fighter, like,
All right.
would be just soft-spoken as hell, but no, she just is that
No,
soft-spoken.
She is like, yeah, she is. She's relatively soft spoken. Like,
Yep,
she's still ready to kick everybody's ass.
Yep.
Just, you know.
yep.
Really? If it made Compa happy, that's a reason I can transform too.
Now all that remains is R4. But what she said is concerning.
End of the world. Wait, let's rest a bit first before we go on.
Let's go back and eat pudding before we
I
do
saw
anything
you.
else.
I'd like to rest as well. Okay then, let's go back and have our victory pudding.
Hey, lady over there, I need you to make a lot of pudding. You are the official pudding maker.
There we go. How unexpected to see Momus defeated by the goddesses. And those weapons. They look different, but those are the legendary weapons. How ironic that the very weapons that killed the goddess are now in my way.
I mean, saying they killed the goddess is technically correct, but missing the entire point.
No matter. I need not even lift my finger for their demise anyway.
I mean, why start doing anything now? You haven't done anything up to this point.
Hey, that's a part of my plan.
Doing jack shit and letting everyone else do it for me.
Yeah. They will perish along with the world. Ha 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 ha!
Superb, Compa! More refills!
Nep Nep, it's your 5th bowl already. Aren't you full?
I can never be full! I'm still growing, you know. I can go 3 more bowls.
Okay then. I'll make you grow by giving you a moundful.
First off, the goddesses don't age, so no, she's not. But also, grow where? Yippee!
I am quite surprised and happy to see you all enjoying a meal together.
I don't know why that would surprise you. We've been working together for, like, the entire time up to this point.
Rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub. My specialty, deep fry.
Wait, this isn't pudding? I was wholly expecting this to be pudding.
Execute Compo for not bringing more pudding.
Iffy, you're the best! I'll squeeze some lemon on here. The hell you doing? I'm just squeezing lemon on the deep fry. Do you want to eat the lemon? No, why are you squeezing lemon on? That is an insult to the deep fry. Whoa! That's the first time I've seen someone who doesn't add lemon. Half the enjoyment of deep fry is its crunch. The lemon just dampens it. Really, I actually prefer the tart from the lemon with the deep fry. It tastes good as is, but it can get a bit heavy on the palate. Shut your hole, you loner. You too, you old bag. Who are you calling a loner? Old bag, we're the same age. And to be told by a squirt like you, I'm gonna smack you down before the deep fry gets tainted anymore. Let's see it then. I'll show you the regal purpose of lemon on deep fry. Fert, us lemon supporters should face against Blonde. Why, yes, an alliance between Leanbox and Lustation. I'm outnumbered. Neptune, are you a lemon But she's the one who started this! It is of no use to bring Neptune to your side. Neptune squeezing lemon earlier is proof she's on our side. It seems you are the real loner, Blonde. That's no proof Neptune is on the side of lemon. She may have squeezed it on to prevent the argument between both sides. Are you stupid? Neptune always approaches things
really
without
reaching.
thought.
That's entirely true.
Yeah, Noir 100% proving she knows Nep better than anyone else. Oh yeah? Then maybe the broad was just confused. Is it just me? Or am I being bad-mouthed? So, what is your stance truly, Neptune? You don't usually add lemons, right? Don't be ridiculous. Lemons are best on deep fry, right? I don't care as long as it tastes good. Eh? What? You taking the middle ground? There is no such thing as neutrality in the eternal argument of deep fry. Neutral means that you can eat without the lemon. Oh, no. That means you're my enemy. Forget it. In the name of deep fry, I'll beat the crap out of you all.
Looks like the console war is going to start.
No, the deep fry war. Yeah.
It's worse. You'd think that would have happened in the South with how much, like, deep frying happens down there.
No.
No?
No.
Well, you disagree?
No, I'm
Deep
just
fry?
saying, I don't think there's enough... I don't think there's quite an equivalent situation as this. Because, like, this is somebody who represents, like, the entirety of Xbox and the entirety of PlayStation. We don't have somebody who represents the entirety of the South itself eating with somebody who represents the entirety of, like, I don't know, the Midwest. And having an argument about whether or not you should deep fry things.
I'm saying that, like, the South, it's not someone against the Midwest, it's just the South versus the South versus the South.
Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, yeah.
Because,
If
like,
you're saying
there's
what's
so
the best
much
thing to deep fry, then I can completely agree with you. That's yeah.
Well, I'm just saying that the South is well known for their deep
Yeah.
fries.
Everything is deep fried.
That's one record I'd rather purge into darkness.
And so the deep fry wars occurred, and then went away. Now maybe we can get any of this crap. Newsflash: shares reached a specific amount. Birth of Nepgear. Now fuck you. You no.
Oh. Oh.
Uni. Finn's just like, oh, hold on.
Yeah, that's gonna take some time.
Weapon plan. Time
I
Rod.
didn't remember this.
Offer this to Lady Blonde. We be. Give you this for Lady Vert. Double round B. Hunter dress.
That's a NEP item, I think.
Orbital of SB. Okay, hold on. Still not done.
That will look.
Gotta go to Lean Box. Go to Information. Kotatsu Kid. Worthless. And we still don't have any of the plans for the fucking volcano.
It's gotta be in Planetoon. Just keep.
Okay, well, let's get this one first.
Nope. No, I'm wrong.
No, it's just not. It just says no. Purple Ray.
Purple Ray. Wow.
Yeah, game's just like, no, you can't have that. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. God Soul, don't you get that from beating the fucking game?
Huh.
Fucking ass of a game.
That's very interesting.
The Time Rod, you can't unlock any of that. Yeah, like, I feel like half this stuff, the game is expecting us to wait until we get, like, beat the whole game, and then be like, now play it again. And it's like, no. Oh, now, of course all these are here now.
Well, then again, like...
You get crap for this, too.
Hold up.
Dreadnought. The Mediator? Overlord L's arm. Oh, hey, look. Game Hell and Game Heaven. Anyways, let me go and check the quests, which are the thing I was actually here for.
Neo, Geofront, and Depth. Do you have Neo Geofront?
I've been to
Yes, you
Neo
do.
Geofront. Like, I didn't explore it heavily, though. Like...
You don't have add enemies on. Can
Uh,
we add enemies here?
I think so. Why? Do
Well,
I have
that's
to...
where you get God Soul.
Really? Hold on. I don't have it listed, but it might be because I didn't have anything that needed God Soul. Let me see. Oh, they actually list Coliseum now in here. Alright, where am I going? Plan. Neo. Yeah, I just have it turned off. Because I think there was something in here that I needed to get.
So the question here is... It's not that guy.
No, it's not this guy. I'm just making sure there's no other items around.
So the question here is, are you going to go for this? Because the
It requires
thing that might
50%
prevent-
shares.
Yeah, it requires 50% shares, and it also requires, I think it's that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely that one.
Okay, let me go save, because I think this one is one with a save. It's just in the other area. Also, I think that dragon actually appears in here too, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think that, I mean, the main thing stopping you from getting multiple of these is the
Yeah, he's right here.
I want to say MP, but the megabyte cost.
Yes. Which presumably you get more of at the later point, but
Yeah, I actually don't know where.
yeah. Oh, but anyways, I should hold on, let me check everything. Because I wanted to make sure I didn't have any R. No. Oh, you can only do R on this page. Wanted to make sure I didn't have any other weapons that I needed to add. I don't think I did. There, yeah, there was that one. Don't care. Don't care. Yeah, okay. Nope. Yeah, let me switch out party members for this thing, because I do not want these party members.
It's time for
Right.
time for the healer to come out, huh?
Yeah, let's switch you in. Actually, hold on. Important question that I don't think I thought of. Does these abilities, if Blonde is in front, do the partner abilities still apply to the person in the back?
If you switch,
Like right now, Blonde's in front. Noir gains experience from every fight. Does Noir
I don't know.
still get the gained EXP up? Because it's like,
I don't know that one.
yeah, like that one. I also am just like, I don't know how that works. Yeah, let me switch that. This one's still good. This one's good. Let me put in. I think I'd actually prefer to have probably Tekken in. And, but then yeah, I want Compa. Right.
Ooh.
Is there anybody else who I would like on the team to swap out? Not Broccoli, not CyberConnect, not... Falcom's okay. These three are okay. Yeah, Magus versus Healer. Yeah, that's fine. If I'm doing an actual fight here. Okay. Let's see how unwinnable this fight is. This fight is probably going to be unwinnable.
Now, what shall I do? Prepare yourself. I won't go easy. I can't wait.
Okay, and you're going to move to the back and hold.
Where's the patient?
Okay, that's better than I thought it'd be, honestly.
It's my
Might be winnable.
I won't go easy. Let me
Ooh.
see. Where's the patient?
Okay, let's start with this. I love that combat now actually has an attack, and it's just like, yeah, but why? Okay, they're too far apart. I should,
Yeah, but no.
yeah. Like, I can use it right now, I guess, and see if it's even used, like, how good it is. Because I've never used it.
It's my turn.
I mean, yeah, just, no.
It does some damage.
Yeah, it does do damage.
My, maybe I'll go a bit harder here.
You're hurt. Leave it to me.
Nope. Really?
Need a little bit more.
I'll get closer this time.
It's my turn. Prepare you, I'll show you my power.
Okay. Yeah, she has the strength, vit, and agility luck, and her EXE does not have effects, which is why I generally don't use her for that purpose.
Now, what shall I do? See and be amazed by my ultimate attack.
Because yeah, this is why I was trying not, like, I wasn't able to do most of the fights off camera, because I was trying to
May your
use
soul rest in peace.
the people with low H levels and not use the main people.
Where's the patient?
But since it doesn't really matter,
Right.
it's like, who cares? Okay, can I finally... There we go. Now they can just self-heal, and I can just stand way back here and not actually touch anything.
Become healthy, everyone. I can't wait.
Oh no, I have to use my antidote.
I'll make you move again.
She sounds so mad.
It's just because I'm so used to Pokemon making antidote for poison that I'm like, every time I see antidote, I'm like, oh, I'm curing poison.
I mean, it is universal
I won't go
RPG mechanics.
But yeah, so it's just, it's so wrong to see antidote be paralyze. I'm
They
just
knew
like-
they knew what they were doing.
I'm just like,
when they made the
I'm
ability.
so angry.
It's time for
I'd say irrational, but it's totally rational.
It's not bad. How is this? Ha! Blue-eyed strike.
Okay, let's show off this one. Which we've seen a little bit, but like... The 10-hit combo that's actually way more than 10 hits. Because I think it's like 11 or 12 hits.
I'll show you fear. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Become healthy, everyone.
Like, this is the power of Compa. Just like, you can't attack me, but I can heal everyone on the field.
Yep, and status effects.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, it doesn't matter. I'll just stand back here and you can't hit me. Oh no, Dragon Raid. Oh, no, Dragon Raid. It actually pushed back Tekken. Okay.
Might want to just hold up. Disagree. Strong disagree. Use an item.
Well, yeah, that's fair. I wanted to make sure there was nothing else I could use here. Why am I on the revives?
I mean, there's other things that you can do, but it's
Yeah.
just like, dude, resurrect Vert, and then do a double heal with Compa.
Fair. That is fair. Plus, I also have the energy lumps now, which are just straight 80% heal.
I like
So.
people like you.
Perfect.
Yeah, just move up.
I won't go.
Yeah, yeah,
I'll
yeah.
show you my power.
I realized right after. Yeah, just barely.
I can do
I clicked myself. Good job, Compa. And my hands.
See and be amazed by my ultimate attack. May your soul rest in peace.
I'll admit, I am very shocked that we have not had a single issue during the entire stream. Despite the fact that it's very stormy outside.
That's good news.
Yeah.
it to me.
Okay. Now you're close enough.
I can do this. Hey! I can't wait.
And, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Your shots. Take this.
shall I do? There. My, maybe I'll go a bit harder.
I'm 99% certain that I could actually just straight kill, even with, like, a normal attack. But I'll just do Lightning Fist. And pray it's not immune to electric. Well, fuck me. Fine, I will kill with normal attacks. You happy, game? There you go.
I could have done.
Fuck you.
Good. My final. I can feel my
Every single person leveled up from that. Again.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, so now all I
So-
need is, which, by the way, that one doesn't need that, only this one. So now I just need to get 50% shares on Neptune, which actually isn't as bad as that sounds. Because we are at the end of the stream, by the way, but, I can show this off. So it's like, because we're at 30% right now, and if I go into, not into plants, if I go into, the station and go to, the guild. Let me see if I can find it. Because there's like there's a couple extremely easy quests. The main one... there we go. This is the one...
Hold up. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's super easy.
Yeah, this one's super easy because it's literally you go in, you punch,
First strike is ours.
you get a fight that contains them. Although I can't hit both of them because of collision, but
It is finally my
yeah.
turn.
And then you literally don't even wait for them to respawn. You just leave, re-enter, and fight them again. And it is way faster than doing anything else.
Just that easy.
Yeah.
Who is next?
Leave it to me.
You should get IF into the party if you're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Just that extra movement.
Yeah. I think that's what I did the last time, was I had either IF or, I can't remember who else I had.
In addition, you should equip party members that you want to increase their Lily rank, because this is
That's true.
just free.
Yeah.
So,
That is true.
are you just gonna do this? Are you just gonna do this off screen?
Yeah, I'm probably going to
Yeah,
do most of
replace-
this off screen. So,
Yeah. Replace Bert, not IF, because Bert's already at 10.
so that one works. Yeah, Vert and IF can go away.
IF might want to stay just due to the extra movement, but
Yeah, that's fair. I'm trying to remember who else I wanted to give like levels to, or not levels, but like
this would be
Lily.
Lily.
because they already have good Lily. I think this actually was a group that I did want to have Lily, but I think I'll switch. Right there. And I think I'm correct to say that she has no. So it's on.
Did you
Was it on Nep?
move it to?
That's Lily up 1.
Perhaps we should call it here, and we can find. Oh, there it is.
Oh, right. I remember. Because I was putting... Yeah, because I was doing 2 different ones. Where I was putting... I was doing this one and this one. Which I can't actually switch because they're the leader. So I think I was doing... Yeah. So I need to switch it off her. So, let me take that off, and then we'll end the stream. No,
Understood.
remove. And you get this for a while. Okay. So yeah, that is going to be it for this episode, guys. We're going to come back next time and continue on in not kicking the crap out of Clyde here. And,
Poor Clyde.
oh yeah, this is how I did it. Just fuck.
Okay, that
Just,
makes
yeah, just range it out. But yeah, so we'll come back next time and continue on in unlocking things, including Nepgear, and probably I'll have had Finn look up where the hell we get the plans for the damn enemies in NASA Volcano. And if it requires us to beat the game or not. So, until then, like and subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch, comment to our videos, we do read them, follow on Twitch, and we will see you all on the next game night.
Very well.